Hello, everyone. It's that time again. Excuse me. Time for another. This is Commentary with Ozzy Rose. Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Ozzy Rose. I hope everyone's had a great day, and I hope you're having a great evening. As for me, as usual, no complaints. The topic for this commentary segment is positivity. That's right, positivity. This has been a few years back. I was in Paragould in Arkansas, where I was born at, and a young man met there, a lot younger than me. He said, no one wants to really hear negativity, especially on and on about somebody. They would rather hear you say something positive about it, And I get that. I'm the same way. I guess I'm known around here in Jonesboro, Arkansas as Mr. Positivity. I guess I'm kind of like that. But at times there's times I'm human. I get a little negative. But it's true. I would say this. I guess I've got a few enemies. Nobody I've done anything to. But I wish good things on my enemies, whoever they are. There's a couple I know of, women, but I wish them nothing but success too. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. I'm not perfect, and I'm not. And I know that. I know I'm going to make mistakes, and I always will. But if you have enemies, wish positive things for them. I believe this is my motto. I've been this way my whole life. If you wish positive things on people that you don't necessarily say like, positive things will happen for you. But I would say this: if someone angers you and makes you mad, it's one thing if you let them know about it. Nothing wrong with that. But don't stay mad at them. I don't stay mad at anybody. I've had people since I've been here in Jonesboro. I say people. There's been a couple of women that's made me a little angry, but I didn't stay angry at them. As a Christian man, you have to pray for them, and that's what I did. I prayed for them. I prayed that they change their ways and don't be like this towards me or anybody else, for that matter. But I do wish positive things for everybody. The good Lord, this is what He wants for all of us. He wants us all to be rich in every way, whether financially in every way. So, there's going to be people at times that, you don't have to do nothing to, that they see you happy-go-lucky and they want to try to ruin your day. Nobody could ruin my day unless I ruin my day, and that's true. Yeah, I'm positive, but sometimes I do get negative sometimes when somebody does something to me, But at the end of the night, when I go to my tent, I pray the good Lord to forgive me, and I pray the good Lord to forgive that person who might have stepped on my toes, so to speak. And I still wish them nothing but success and positive things. When people see me here in Jonesboro and they see me strutting, they see a smile on my face. I've had that smile my entire life. I'll never forget in basic training, I had a corporal named me Private Powell because I always had a smile on my face. Not to be a butt, not like that at all. My mother was always that way, and I know that's who I got it from. I got it from her. But my mother was that way. She was always positive, even though she succumbed to addiction. She was still positive towards other people. She just wasn't positive with herself. So that's what I'm saying. Nobody does. Nobody wants to hear negativity. They would rather hear something come out of your mouth, something happy and positive. But there's been a few times, somebody's done something to me since I've been here when I didn't do nothing to them, and I might have given them a couple of fingers. I'm known for that. But at the end of the night, I had to pray the Lord to forgive me for giving them a couple of fingers, even though they'd done something to me and I didn't do nothing to them to deserve it. Because at the end of the day, I sins of the flesh. So I know I fall short of the glory a lot, and I do. But I keep trying. No matter what. Sometimes I fail on a couple of things, but at the end of the night, I pray the good Lord to forgive me of my sins and to forgive those who do things to other people of their sins too. But I still wish positive things for them. Just because someone does something to you doesn't mean that person can't change and be a lot better person too. A lot of times they do. They wind up changing and being for the better. And that's what I pray for those who may step on my toes, so to speak. Not many have done that here. I've been here in Jonesboro since August the 18th, I think, of 2025. So I'm coming upon 2 years this August. I think it's something like that, 16, 17, 18, something like that. So, But used to, I did stay mad. If you made me mad, I hated your guts, and I was that way forever. But as a Christian man, I'm not like that. And then I realized that person is just like me. They're going to sin no matter what, and we are, you know. So that's what I'm saying. You know, if you wish positive things, I do believe positive things will happen for you. It might not happen right away. Don't get me wrong, but it will happen. You know, so that's like with me here. I'm doing my commentary segments probably pretty much of the time in my live show from here at 7 Signature on the corner of Matthews and Caraway. It's kind of like my new home instead of Wendy's. And it's a positive thing. Nothing against Wendy's, but I mean, it's more of a positive atmosphere for me here. A lot more better things here. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. I've worked hard for, I know, a little over a year and a half, and like my friend Charles Rosin had told me, he said, Ozzy, hard work pays off, and it does pay off. Sometimes sooner, sometimes later, and that's a positive thing, see. So the things that are starting to happen for me now, I didn't know if it would ever happen, don't get me wrong, and I didn't expect it to happen. But it's starting to happen now, and I'm truly blessed. If it hadn't never happened, I would remain a happy man, still strutting. I'm still strutting in Jonesboro for the hours that you're usually used to me strutting, and I'm still getting in the same amount of mileage, but it's concentrated in just kind of one area now. So when you see me out here, they see me here pretty much most of the time with a smile on my face. Because even if someone, I'll give you an example. Sometimes a Jonesboro driver here, I'll flag them to go on. I'll do the rolling motion for them. And they'll sit there, and I'll do it a second time. But when I do it a third time and they don't go, then they see me showing my butt here. I'll take my finger and tell them, get the hell out of here. And then they go, because just like JPD here, I like to see traffic running smoothly. I don't want people road raging behind the car that wants to sit there forever when I'm telling them to go on. Now, it don't happen as often anymore. I know people are just trying to be nice, but I want traffic to run smoothly. I don't want no wrecks. I don't want no road rage. And that's, you know, and JPD knows that about me here. And it's a positive thing. Because I don't, like I said, since I've been here too, I've not witnessed a wreck since I've been here when I'm strutting down the street, that is. And I don't want to cause one, you know. So I know people try to be nice by doing that, but when I give you the rolling motion, they pretty much go on now. They've gotten kind of used to me here. And it's a positive thing when you're wanting traffic to go on, because I can wait. I'm not in no hurry, see. I know pretty much everybody's in a hurry in this country anymore. Everybody's OCD to death. They have to multitask. I had to multitask. But I'm never really in a hurry. So I always wait for traffic and let them go first. Then I go, once the lanes are clear, you know. Because I want to keep the positive traffic going. I don't, like I said, I don't want to cause a wreck. JPD knows that about me here, you know. So, but I've been blessed, and it's a positive thing that any street, while I was actually strutting on it here, on one of these long streets here, I've not witnessed a wreck. And that's a great thing. That means that everybody's kind of working together. Everybody's kind of looking out for one another, and that's a positivity thing. And it is. Now, I'm not saying that a wreck might not ever happen when I'm down the street, but I hope I don't see that. You know, who wants to see a wreck? Nobody does. You know, that's a negative thing. So, you know, I know accidents happen, though, and they do. I know. I was born. So I know about accidents, but that's for a whole new commentary segment. But, but, you know, just because you're a Christian person, and I'm a Christian, doesn't mean you're perfect, because you're not. Because you're going to have sins of the flesh. You're still going to sin. And I do, and that's why every night before I knock out, I pray to my Lord and say, please forgive me for sins that I knew I did and the ones I don't even know I did, you know. And that's a positive thing, you know. It helps keep me in check, too, you know, so. But in these commentary segments, as you know, I just give you examples really for me, you know. But, I don't tell nobody what to do. I ain't nobody's boss. But for even your enemies, wish positive, good things for them. And I tell you what, good things and positive things will happen for you sooner or later. But that's about going to be a wrap for this one. I hope in these commentary segments you can take something away, maybe use it for yourself, help you in some way. Please join me tonight at the new time, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that's what it's going to be every night on TikTok Live, The Strut Man Show. So long, everybody. God bless you all.